Hello everyone. Today I will demonstrate the most appropriate citizen watches to use by collectors and everyday wearers depending on specifications. Number 10. Citizen Corso. The Citizen Corso is a typical three-hand dress watch with the solar power electronics of Citizen at its heart, and case dimensions range from 28 millimeters for women to 42 millimeters for men. Most references fall somewhere between 39 and 40 millimeters. It has water resistance capabilities of 100 meters, depending on model, and features light charging calibers such as the E011, E101, or E111, so that the watch can never run out of battery. Most models have a day date or date display and feature luminous hour and minute hands. Cases and bracelets come with a mineral crystal covering the dial and with a fold-over push-button deployment clasp for bracelet security, and are typically stainless steel or two-tone or gold. The price for the watch is typically in the $200 to $300 range, which makes the Corso one of Citizen's more affordable watches within its dress casual collection. Number 9. Citizen Eco Drive Weekender. The Citizen Eco Drive Weekender line includes a variety of sporty three-hand and chronograph watches ranging in case size from 41 millimeters to 44 millimeters, depending on the specific model, and thicknesses of typically 9.7 millimeters to 13 millimeters. The Citizen's solar movements power the chronograph version's 15-second stopwatch up to 60 minutes, while the simpler three-hand weekender models utilize a caliber such as the E111 or J810 to enable basic day-date functions. Made of stainless steel with link bracelets, leather straps, rugged polyurethane strap, depending on configuration, water resistance is rated to 100 millimeters down to the line. The Weekender is also powered by an Eco Drive, which means it never requires a battery replacement, and they cost from approximately $180 to $250, depending on the chronograph timepiece features and strap material. Number 8. Citizen Chandler. The Citizen Chandler series of field watches has a range of case sizes from a compact 37mm version to more widely distributed 42 millimeters and 43 millimeters, and is typically 1,113 millimeters thick. It operates on Eco Drive calibers, J800, J810, or E101, and features a day-date display, luminous hands and markers, and 100 meters of water resistance via screwback case. Depending on the reference, the dial would usually have bold Arabic numerals for high contrast readability, and the straps are made of either canvas or nylon with stitched details, or either classic stainless steel bracelets or leather. The pricing for the watch is mostly in the $2,250 range, and it has been known to withstand regular use as an everyday grab-and-go watch. Number 7. Citizen Eco Drive Nighthawk. The Citizen Eco Drive Nighthawk is a dedicated pilot's watch featuring a dual-time GMT and a rotating inner slide rule bezel with a secondary crown at the 8 o'clock position and powered by the Eco Drive caliber BS77. Water resistance to a generous 200 milliliters thanks to a screw-down crown and caseback, as well as a dial with large luminous hands, and markers a date window and a slide rule scale for classic pilot calculations, such as fuel burn distance. The Eco Drive movement is reasonably precise within approximately 15 seconds per month and will measure up to 6 months on a full charge even without being exposed to light. The Nighthawk's price range is similar to others, with a typical Nighthawk retail price between $200 and $300, making it one of the most feature-rich and affordable true GMT watches available today. Number 6. Citizen Promaster. Tough constructions of Citizen's Promaster Tough are monocoque front-loading case with a thickness of about 12 millimeters and a size of 40 millimeters to 41 millimeters, which eliminates the need for a caseback and thus cuts down on potential water entry points. The watch is finished with a domed anti-reflective sapphire crystal and Citizen's super titanium coating, which the brand says is 5 times harder than standard stainless steel, but is approximately 40% lighter. It can be operated on Eco Dive calibers such as E168 and is water resistant up to 200 to 300 meters, depending on the model, some of which can withstand extreme temperatures and anti-magnetic features. Straps come in many materials from Kevlar to ballistic nylon to titanium bracelets, and the cost ranges from approximately $250 to $400. Number 5. Citizen Eco Drive Sport. The majority of Citizen's Eco Drive Sport chronographs feature a 15-second chronograph function, along with 1224-hour time and date displays, and are powered by solar movements such as the B620, which mount a 43mm stainless steel case. There's a combination of brushed and polished finishes, faceted crowns and pushers, and a 100mm water resistance rating, which is appropriate for swimming and everyday water exposure. Dial layouts feature a vertical 3-register chronograph. Watch face with sport versions featuring rubber strap finishes and dressier models available in stainless steel bracelet styles, some with perpetual calendar or world time features for higher level references. Prices typically range from approximately $400 to $650, which makes the EcoDrive Sport chronograph a mid-range option in Citizen's line of products when it comes to pricing. Number 4. Citizen Promaster Diver. The compact 40.6mm stainless steel Citizen Promaster Diver case is only 11.7mm thick and uses the new caliber E118 light charging movement, which guarantees lighting within 15 seconds per month and will keep the diver lit for approximately a year after a single full charge. A sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating is set into the case, and a unidirectional timing bezel provides a quick, intuitive way to set the timer. A bend-by-all biomass urethane strap adds lightness and comfort to the watch. The water resistance is rated to a full 200 mm, with Citizen's old formula of a great value low-maintenance solar dive watch that needs little more than some exposure to sunlight to keep running. The latest models cost about $400 to $425, with prices for the different colors and configurations starting in the mid-200s and reaching up to $500. Number 3. Citizen Promaster Land. The Citizen Promaster Land GMT features a 39.5mm stainless steel case with a sturdy 24-hour GMT bezel and true dual-time operation with the EcoDrive caliber BH78 light-powered movement, which never requires a battery change. A curved anti-reflective sapphire crystal caps the case, and it's rated to 200 meters of water resistance, while its dial is based on tough terrain-inspired textures, with a subtle date window at 3 o'clock that adds versatility during the day. It's shipped in Citizen's Promaster tackle box packaging and can be worn on either a stainless steel bracelet or a rugged strap, all while underscoring the watch's field-ready purpose. Prices range from $525 to $595, making it a tool watch ideal for travelers, both on the trails and at the borders. Number 2. Citizen Satellite Wave GPS. The super light, super scratch resistant. Citizen Satellite Wave GPS features the company's Caliber F900 watch movement and an in-house engineered super titanium case and bracelet, which Citizen claims is 40% lighter than standard stainless steel and 5 times more scratch resistant. The F900 caliber is directly linked to GPS satellites to synchronize the time in just 3 seconds supports 40 time zones, has a chronograph, a perpetual calendar, alarm, dual time display, and a light level indicator, and is powered by Citizen's solar EcoDrive technology. At 200 mm water resistance and an impressive 5-year energy-saving power reserve in the dark, Citizen has wrapped the watch in a sapphire crystal. The price is generally in the $1,500 range, making it one of Citizen's top technical products. Number 1. Citizen Promaster Marine. At the top of the list sits the Citizen Promaster Marine, a dedicated line of professional dive watches based upon a compact and wearable 40.6 meters stainless steel case that measures in at an easy-to-carry 11.7 meters thick and weighs in on the wrist at a light 86 grams. It has been powered by a new EcoDrive caliber E118 solar motor that Citizen claims will keep it moving within 15 seconds per month, compared to the previous generation of the same motor, which only managed around 10 days on a single charge. The watch is fully 200-meter water resistant and is enclosed by the anti-reflective coated sapphire crystal, anti-refraction coated face, and unidirectional rotating timing bezel, and equipped with a bend-by-all biomass urethane strap that fits a wide range of wrists. The new models fetch a price of approximately $425, marking the beginning of the pricing range for the newest range of watches, which is based on the concept of a fairly trouble-free watch that is worn hard and is forgotten most of the time between charge-ups.